How you doing today? David Kilby here, and I'd like to just share a little bit about fear and how we actually approach it when we're challenged with that type of fear that comes upon us in different situations in our life. Now, here I stand in front of an ice bridge, and a couple years ago I hadn't never been across an ice bridge, and I had a little bit of fear about going over an ice bridge. When I was a teenager, I put a skidoo through the ice and almost drowned, and that was a little bit of a tough experience for me. And so I am fearful about going on the ice when it's ice fishing and certain times. But the best way to address fear is to educate yourself about the subject and what you're about to challenge yourself with. So anyway, what I did is I educated myself about how they build an ice bridge. And what they do is they actually, as soon as the ice is starting to form on the river, they'll drill and auger through and pump water and flood it every single day until it's thick enough that they can actually drive across with a quad. Now, once that's done, they continue every single day until you can actually get it thick enough for a vehicle to cross. Now, this ice bridge is about 1 kilometer across, so it's a fair distance. And then once they get it to a thickness of, this one here, it's about 50 inches right now, so 50 to 60. So it's pretty much 5 feet thick. So think of a 5-foot thick slab of ice, and you're crossing it. So you'd be a little bit comfortable with that, wouldn't you? Well, I would. Anyways, I'm a lot more comfortable, and that fear's disappeared with crossing the ice bridge. So this is the thing, is educate yourself about what you're fearful. And then once you have the knowledge, then you're gonna, that fear will start to dissipate. You won't have as much fear. You'll be able to challenge it and maybe move forward in that. I also took I challenged myself. There was a program online that called The Challenge, and that taught me a lot about myself. And I'm going to post the link below. And if you're interested in checking out the challenge and helping to with any fears and things like that, it's a great program. Anyway, that's my little video on fear and how you can overcome fear by just educating yourself and becoming a little bit more knowledgeable on the subject that you're fearful about. So anyway, click the link below on the challenge and challenge yourself.